Hello everyone, XentziS here, and we're going to do some more BattleTech, as I'm sure you could tell by the name of the video. We're struggling pretty hard after the last video. I mean, our money's not terrible, but Overlord's out of the action for a while because of a disaster that was the last couple of missions. So today we're gonna do, I'm trying to decide if I want to do more pirate missions or not. I mean, it's pretty difficult area. I think we're gonna do this one next. And I feel like we're gonna go full salvage. Worst case scenario, we just sell a bunch of stuff and make some money back. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best, but gotta make do with what we gotta make do with. We don't really have the money to wait for Overlord to get out and replace Medusa again, who's drastically underleveled. I mean, we might be able to make it financially, but I just don't want to chance it. So we're gonna make do with what we got, and we'll just hope that we don't have any... You know, I'm not even gonna say it and jinx it, because last time I made a comment about how fortunate we were, and we got pasted. Facing professionals, yeah. Everyone's professional soldiers. 50-ton mech, that's not really that scary.
Aye, aye.
Confirmed.
Single medium mech.
Standing
Okay.
by. Copy that.
90-ton mech.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, that's kind of scary. It's a trebuchet. We should probably work on whittling. I'm really glad we went max salvage. If we can get that... Oh my god, that missed. Okay, that was lucky. If we can get that assault mech, that'd be kind of nice.
Waiting for orders.
I would not mind that, that's for sure.
Uh-huh.
I think I want to play this defensively.
Special delivery!
We hurt his arm. If we can play defensively and force them to come to us and stay out of their line of sight, this could work out pretty well in our favor. Why is the Thunderbolt garbage at moving? Only 50% chance to hit. We're in a speed damage. We've got the alarms to throw around and maybe we'll make a dent in his armor, which we did. I would like to know what the hell this thing is. Was that an LRM-15?
Come on, mech warriors! It's go time!
I don't know what that thing is. I don't want to put you on a pedestal in front of... What was that? I'm gonna sensor lock you.
Sensors locked on.
It's a Highlander. I mean, it's not the best mech around, but I mean, I'll take it. Not a fan.
Good to go. Jumping. Target acquired.
Got a medium laser crit, and he's hurting. If we can take him out piecemeal... Oh, wait a minute. That's a Black Knight? Now I'm really presented with options. Do I want the Black Knight or the Highlander? Which could I do more with?
Light damage.
I mean, I feel like objectively the Highlander is the better option, but we'll try to do both just so that way if we screw up one, we can go for the other. But I'm not even going to focus on any of those until the little guys are out.
Yeah, critical hit.
We just halved his weapons, so that's kind of cool. He does a lot of pinpoint damage. I like that.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Orders. Location confirmed. Ladder ready.
He is dead. It's one down.
That one's good.
And I think that's a Griffin in the back, and then they've got the Black Knight and the Highlander.
Come on, mech warriors! It's go time!
We're gonna make the really risky decision to put you in harm's way. I want you to start whittling the Highlander down. Oh no. Okay, you missed. Okay. That's fine then. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Ready for orders.
And I want Behemoth to do the same thing. We're not going to precision strike with you, though, because I just want you to just hit the arm, the torso, and the leg maybe a little bit. And then what I'll do is I'll have a glitch. Okay, that's not really an option. Have you jump over here. We're going to do a screw it tactic, and do we want to go for the head? We get a headshot, it does a lot of damage. Screw it. Okay, well it all hit the legs, so I mean that's not a complete loss.
Waiting for orders.
And we got Medusa who can come up and do screw it.
All weapons are cold.
That's such an interesting choice.
Armor's holding.
Not that I'm necessarily complaining, but
Ready for orders.
he's got the damn entrenched. See, that's just a pain in the ass. Can I get into cover? Yeah, I can. I feel like I should attack the Griffin. The Griffin doesn't have any kind of defense, but neither does the Highlander, and the Highlander is debatably scarier. The Highlander will act the last. He's got terrible hit chances, though he's got really good hit chances. That makes sense. Okay, that's not really great considering that's got a big chunk of my weapons in it.
Commander? Commencing Alpha Strike.
Well, his arm's open.
Critical hit.
Not really what I was going for,
Yeah.
but I'll take it, I guess. We're gonna have a Thunderbolt walk up
On
and
my
be
way.
kind of,
Let's see.
hey, pay attention to me, boy. Got a crit on the LRM 20. Nice.
Got past his armor.
Highlander acts first, and then the Black Knight will follow up because the Black Knight was pushed back by the precision strike. Could have guessed it. Oh, I got the full burst of a laser vomit.
Okay,
Don't
that
really
was
like that.
bad. We can do this. Let's
Alright, we're not gonna have Decker use
Roger that.
precision strike, I don't think. We're just gonna have him
Here
attack.
it comes.
Well, he took out the arm.
Critical
And that's
hit,
pretty much
Commander.
asking to get destroyed. Yeah, attack the little guy, why don't ya? God, that's terrible.
What's up, boss?
This is really bad. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack the leg. Because anything that doesn't hit the leg will stuff the side torso. And now the leg is gonna be
Target's taking a critical
ridiculously
hit.
easy to take off. And do another pilot injury on. That's really annoying. That's a triple plus PPC. Don't be like
Waiting
that.
for orders.
Christ.
Engaging jump jet.
There you go, torso twist. Yeah, we're gonna attack with the
Right, Commander.
hit the leg a little bit. And knock him down. I think
Commander.
that's what we're gonna try to do. I don't want to bang the Highlander up too much.
This should be good.
Yep, hit the other side. That's what I want.
Yikes! That hit hard. Let's get fired up.
Oh, you're literally setting
Standing by.
yourself up for this. We're gonna have you jump back a ways because I'd much rather
Lifting off.
not get hit by that. And then I want... We literally only need one missile, so we're gonna cool off.
Acknowledge.
Left leg destroyed, so he's getting knocked down.
Scored a critical hit.
He's got 2 injuries. We need to get rid of that Griffin. That Griffin is gonna kill me right now. Or not necessarily kill me, blow off the torso, which it didn't do, but
internals are
it's
taking a beating.
dangerously close, and I
Commander.
don't like that at all. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you run in. And just straight up attack this guy. Make sure he knows we don't like him. Black Knight's
Commander?
backing off. We're gonna have you come in and aim at the side torso, I think. Oh, it's a 70% chance to hit the center. I don't like that. I don't want to throw all of my... No, you're just gonna brace.
Good to go.
Now you're attacking from the side, but you still got a 50% chance to hit there, which is not what I want. Can you hit him? 50%. Fuck. These are such bad odds. I think you're gonna brace too. We're pretty much just creating bullet sponges. I mean, the catapult I'd really rather not get hit, but which is gonna be what happens anyways. Both legs are damaged, which I don't like because there's ammo in there.
Commander? Up high. I've got a sensor lock.
Okay, that I'm not so worried
Losing
about.
armor.
That doesn't hurt so much.
Ready for orders. Roger that. Affirmative.
Nice, you just took off
Inflicted some
all of his
heavy
long-range
damage.
weapons. He's effectively useless now. And the Black Knight comes back out to rear its ugly head. And that's definitely some component that I was sure I was gonna lose. How is the catapult still
to
standing?
go.
You know what? I don't want to know. I'm asking for trouble if I ask myself that too hard. I feel like here's what we're gonna do. We gotta keep it staying like that. We're precision strike though. We're gonna aim. Side.
Affirmative.
No, 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 no. That was not what I wanted at
Critical
all.
hit, Commander.
How is it that everything I fired
Yes, Commander.
hit the CT? I legitimately targeted the
Copy
side with a 50-50% chance to hit. Okay, now that side torso is open. Here we go. About to lose something. Or just get really hurt.
Yes,
Okay,
Commander.
so now Behemoth is, or Decker's gonna come up and just nail him in the
jump jet.
side, or in the back, I should say.
Come on, Mech
Got him.
warriors. It's go time.
Which means now our Griffin is open
Standing
to
by.
come in at this angle. Can she just move there? Yes, she can. Wait, can she? Damn it, no. But I'll tell you what, we
Got
can
it.
probably get a pretty nice hit on that side torso.
Putting one in the back.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt a lot. Yup, there goes the medium laser triple plus. I really hope we
I
get
lost the
one
weapon.
or something like that back from this. Okay,
Ready
we're
for
gonna have
orders.
you come in at this angle.
Confirm.
He's gotta go. Like, I really want that juicy
Firing.
mech. But he's gotta go.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative. Here we go.
We'll go for the Black Knight instead.
Come on, send me a real mech warrior.
Okay, actually, this could work out in our favor.
Ready for orders.
This could still work out for us. Get into the side arc. That's what I need.
Aye, aye. Firing. Full complement on enemy.
That wasn't great, but I mean, it's, you know,
Good
it
to
is what
go.
it is. But now we use you to jump over into his side arc
Acknowledged.
with precision strike to the arm? No. Yes, to the arm.
On it.
Or not. Okay, see, I thought it would go through the arm into the side torso and blow the side torso out. That was the way I envisioned it anyways. Oh, Christ's sake. Now we
Moving
lost the
weapons,
other
Commander.
triple plus I've got. All the money that
Commander?
I spent to get a really nice outfit is just getting absolutely demolished. I'd rather be out of line of sight of him.
Roger that.
Would have been really cool if I had hit the arm or the other leg, the damaged leg, but it didn't
Receiving you.
because my luck sucks. We're gonna go ahead and melee him. Why not?
Move order.
What do we gotta lose?
Putting my
Opening a side
weight into
torso.
it.
And he misses.
We can do this. Let's go.
Jumping. Engaging target.
Got a head hit and a knockdown.
Target's taken a critical hit.
We're looking at 2 injuries on the Black Knight. The Black Knight could be the
Orders.
saving grace.
I copy. Taking shot.
Got another pilot
Think I
injury.
hit something good. Waiting for orders. Got it. Affirmative.
Standing by. Moving out. Affirmative.
3rd pilot injury.
I think I hit something good.
He's hurting and his heat is really high, so he's not gonna... He's gonna do something dumb. What does he even have left? He's got nothing. He's got his leg, which is at 100. So if we hit him with
Waiting
4
for
lasers,
orders.
he's just hurting.
Roger.
But there's no getting that mech, sadly. Now this boy, on the other hand, is a possibility.
Target confirmed.
Let's get fired up.
Got him.
There's work
I guess
to
we got a
do.
head hit. Okay, so we got the Black Knight.
Receiving you. Acknowledged.
What a shame, dude. I really want an assault mech. And we hurt pretty badly. We lost some plus weapons. But you know what? I'll take it.
Mission
We
successful.
survived. That's what matters. And I mean, we got the Black Knight, which is pretty cool. Heat sink, AC 5, triple plus, medium laser, triple plus. I mean, yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. There's a gyro. Hopefully we'll get that. Which we didn't, but we got the Highlander parts. I mean, what the hell, you know? Okay, well, the Black Knight is going to replace the catapult, because I just don't feel like the catapult is really pulling its weight. So that's fine. We'll just strip all the equipment out, we'll replace the standard stuff, and we'll
That
just...
mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Legend of Periphery. Cool, I guess? Alright, so, that was pretty nasty.
Orders. Receiving you.
Orders.
What are we going to do with you, Behemoth? Indirect fire penalty. We'll decide on
Commander?
all of this after we look at this stuff. So the catapult's going to get moved down to B team. Black Knights are big head honcho. So I feel like for right now we're just going to strip all the equipment out of it.
Right.
Because I don't know what the
I'll get
Black
it in the
Knight...
schedule.
Okay, so it's basically like a 100% laser bow. So, I've got some ideas for what we can do with that. We can put a... No, it's literally just limit energy and support. Okay, that's fine though. We'll keep these as they are. Go ahead and just do a standard repair on that. How do we want to do this? I do have laser pluses. I've got lots of PPC pluses, that kind of thing. heat sinking capability is awful, but we do have a double heat sink, so we're gonna go ahead and strip the equipment. And first things first, we're gonna put. Ooh, we have an arm mod. So like, here's what we could potentially do. Like, we could turn it into like a straight up just energy boat with support weapons for when it runs hot. So like, hold on, let me run this possibility here for a moment. The medium laser there. We do PPC double plus there. And we've still got room for a bunch of shenanigans. I wouldn't end up doing anything absolutely absurd like 2 PPCs. That'd just be too much. Now we seriously need heat sinks. Okay, so the arm mod for being 3 tons, where we could have like 3 heat sinks, but I also got to keep in mind that he's going to be meleeing when he's not doing that. But we do need more armor, because as we discovered with the other guy, armor is really important. So here's what we might do. Maybe we'll pull 2 medium lasers, put the large laser in there, but I still feel like it's really underpowered. Like, I mean, yeah, it's got the melee. So yeah, I guess at that point it's doing like 200 damage. Going like absolute bad shit on the armor, I know. I take this seriously. Okay, so we're like a ton over. So maybe what we do here is we pull one of those. Our heat efficiency is still pretty solid. And there you've got it. So I mean, he's pretty tanky. His energy isn't the greatest. What we could do is, we've got the large laser. We could do 2 medium lasers, sacrifice a little more heat. We'd only be doing 10 extra damage, whereas we've got the extra accuracy here. I don't know, part of me feels like I should replace the arm mod for like 2 medium lasers and a heat sink, because then we're adding in extra 21 alpha strike heat. Nah, see, I don't know. Here, maybe we have way too much armor in here than we need. We're gonna bring that down to a nice 130. 10 here. There, so we got a whole ton left. So that gives us some room to work with. What we could do is we could replace the large laser, which, so the large laser is 5 tons. Okay, see, that's, for some reason, I had in my head that it was 2 tons. That changes the game a little bit. So now what we can do is throw 2 medium lasers in here, and we've still got a ridiculous amount of tonnage left for, say, heat sinks and that armor that I just stripped. Now, what if I added in 1 more medium laser? We could do armor instead. I mean, honestly, that's kind of more appealing to me. In fact, hell, we don't even necessarily need the PPC. We could do the large laser. I think we're going to do that because, like, yeah, PPCs are cool and all, but, like, for the 20 extra damage, I feel like if we did that and a medium laser... we'll put a medium laser in there. So now we're raising about 21 heat per turn. Should we pull that out? I'm kind of playing around with options here, guys. I just want to see what we can do. His melee is still pretty good. And he does a ridiculous amount of damage, and his heat efficiency isn't terrible. The PPC just generates a lot of heat too. Like a large laser does half the heat for more accuracy and only 20 less damage, which we then get back for a single medium laser, which means like we could pull a medium laser and a couple of heat sinks, and then boom, we put the arm mod back in, which I think was what we just had when I was initially looking at it. And then what we could do is we could like do a small laser for when he melees. In fact, hell, we could do like 2 small lasers and then just tone the armor down a little bit. Because then he's still doing a ridiculous amount of damage when he melees. But how would I make that work? I'd have to pull down still a pretty significant amount of armor. I'd have to... Well, no, not really. We could do this. There you go. You got a really heat-efficient mech that can punch when he's not feeling like shooting his ridiculous amount of weapons. I feel like I like this a lot, and it's really tanky too. Tankier than the other guy. So yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna run with that.
I'll let you know when that's done.
We're gonna bump him to the front and then the Panther. We also gotta choose a color pattern for him. But okay, we've seriously gotta sell some stuff because I'm still really behind on money and it's starting to freak me out. Okay, the odds of us ever using AC2s are nil. We'll keep... No, we're gonna get rid of these AC5s too. 4 accuracy, 10 damage, 2 accuracy, stability. Keep those. Odds of us needing just AC10s lying around, nil. We'll keep the AC20s though, just in case. I'm gonna sell a large laser. We'll sell 2 LRM20s because I don't need that many. We got plenty of medium lasers. We'll sell 2 PPCs. Okay. We got the catapult, the Kentaro. What other mechs do we have? We don't really need the dragon because now I got the catapult. I'm gonna keep the Panther though and the Wolverine. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good all things considered. And it's gonna be a little while before Glitch is back. Long enough for all the mechs to get done. And the financial report's coming up soon. Oh boy, part of me feels like we should go for the next story mission, but part of me feels like we're just not ready for it. But these missions are all pretty damn difficult. Is there somewhere we can travel to that isn't gonna kick our ass if we go there? This is a 3 skull, that's a 3 skull, that's a 2 skull, and it's got a black market. 2.5 skull, 2 skull. Is there any of these areas with former Star League presence? That's not going to pay very well because that's Torian, who don't like us at all. 3 skull, 3 skull. The planet we're on is really decent. That's a 2.5 skull. It's the one we were just at. Only the Urano Restoration is there, so we'd be fighting either the Directorate, the Torians, or Pirates. I feel like that's honestly probably not terribly. Or we could go to the Oregon. Yeah, but then the... got pirates. It's 3 times the price, though, to travel to for this. We're gonna go to Smithin.
By your command.
I feel like this is just the best decision. I could be very wrong. Okay, in your quarters, Dearest crossed arms. You know Medusa's been throwing these parties for the crew, and I finally figured out he was paying for them. He's selling our small arms, and Medusa burst through the door. We don't even use those dusty rifles, so he was listening in. The TC pays way more than standard market prices. I dump the guns and buy cheap, high-quality replacements. A portion of the profits funds these little morale-boosting events I've been hosting. Everybody wins. Were you waiting outside this whole time? Don't answer that. Darius shakes his head in disbelief. Look, if the outfit got a proper cut, that'd be one thing, but that's up to the commander. Authorize Medusa to continue on your terms. You'll keep our fencing surplus. You'll keep fencing our surplus gear. The profits will go to the outfit minus a small fee for your talents. If a deal goes sideways, then the company has your back. You offer hand. So you want to cut? I get it. Ignoring your hand, Medusa pulls out a wad of crumpled sea bills and throws them at you. You take the money, counting it carefully. I'm not sure you do. You're lucky you still have a job, mech warrior. Gee, thanks, Commander. I'm eternally grateful. Medusa's voice drips with dissent, but he begrudgingly accepts the terms. Not that he really had a choice. I don't like that. When we get there, we're going to look for someone to replace Medusa, because, like, I recognize, like, it doesn't really matter all that much, but actually that's not true. I don't know all the events that could happen in this game, and for all I know, he could, like, rob me of something ridiculous, and I don't want that to happen. I've seen some crazy events that cause crazy things to occur. I don't want one of those to happen because I turned a blind eye to a mech warrior that was not loyal to me. I'm not on board with that.
Got a new financial report.
Financial report, yay. Yeah, we're gonna keep normal funds, I guess. Black Knight's done, Panther's done. We're in place. Let's visit the store and probably hate ourselves because, yup, there's a medium laser triple plus, and guess what? That's right, guys. I'm dumb and I'm buying it.
New weapons.
Okay.
Available.
So now that I've let up because I'm stupid, we're gonna go ahead and mess about with this. I think what we'll do is we'll pull medium laser out of that side and we'll replace this one. And I am OCD about this kind of thing, and it's gotta be symmetrical or I'm gonna be upset. Okay, so it'll take a day, it'll cost 1,000 sea bills, that's barely noticeable. As soon as the catapult's done, we're gonna send it to storage, because it's costing a lot to have it. I'd like to be able to get our commander back, honestly.
I wrapped up that job you
Order's
asked for,
complete.
Commander.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this wonderful catapult and send it to storage. We're not saving a lot of money each month for having it put back, but you know, we're gonna send back the Enforcer too. I can always reuse those weapons or whatever, but we're spending too much a month. Now what can we sell because of that? Oh yeah, we do have more heat sinks than we need. Okay, so we made a little bit of money back. Now I want to go to the hiring hall. Medusa's a straight 555.
Commander?
We've got Tailbong, who's a 2232.
Good to go.
He's a 2333.
Yes, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Standing by.
She's cheaper. She's got the guts, which I like.
Yes, Commander.
I kind of like that though, the 4 piloting. She's as much
Waiting
as
on
she
you,
is
Commander.
though. Honestly, it just makes more sense to go with him because he's just overall just the best. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hire you.
New mech warriors available.
We'll run with
What can I do
Medusa
for
for a
you?
little
Waiting for
while, but
orders.
as soon as he, What's a real shame is he's a Ronin. Like, I can't get him back, you know, if I fire him, but, whatever, you know. Okay, well, Behemoth is going to be running... Glitch is going to be running my mech till I get it back. I think, I don't know. Actually, let's go ahead and look at the contracts and kind of figure out how we want to lay it out first before I level them up. Because, I mean, yeah, the Black Knight could just shoot at a bunch of different people, but, like, I feel like that doesn't really fit its MO. We've got a 2 skull that'll pay $1 million, and it's against the Taurians. That's really, really tempting. But it's a battle, so I want one bite of the salvage. So yeah, we'll do it like that. But now we got to think about the rest. So we're going to have Decker on the Panther. That's a no-brainer. We're probably going to have Behemoth keep running the Griffin. And we'll have Medusa run the Thunderbolt for now, and then we'll have Glitch run the Black Knight. But then, would it make more sense for Overlord to run the Thunderbolt because of a breaching shot? I feel like it would. And then have Glitch... Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So with that in mind... No, not here. Mech Warriors. That's what I want to do. With that in mind,
Commander.
Behemoth has either the base melee hit, which would be really helpful. Base melee hit makes the
Mech
most
warrior
sense to me.
training complete.
Orders?
We got Decker, who can't do anything anyways.
go.
We've got Glitch, who's got to choose between health, which is appealing because I don't want her to die. She's not going to be using the Thunderbolt at all, so that's not really a worry. I feel like the extra health would be kind of nice. Then the base weapon hit. We're going to go with the base weapon hit.
Training complete.
I'll get the health next, because I don't really need the minimum range right now.
Yep.
And then Medusa doesn't really matter because he's not going to be around for much longer, but as long as he's running, he should have a called shot bonus, honestly. Maybe overheat threshold. That's kind of helpful because his mech runs hot typically. And Smithin's a warmer planet. We're going to do that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And then Overlord's got nothing. Alright, with all that being said then, let's go ahead and take this contract. Yeah, we're going to do it like this. We got Decker and the Panther, Behemoth and the Griffin, Medusa and the Thunderbolt, and then we've got this beautiful Black Knight with Glitch in the cockpit. Yeah, we're gonna do it this video. I just realized how long this video's run for having taken all of one mission, but I'm already about to start this. I'm not gonna make you guys wait another day to see what happens. Let's do it. Taurian Lance, find him, take him out. Definitely doable. Sorry, I was just adjusting my mic. Oh. I'm really excited. I've actually never owned a Black Knight. I was trying to get one in my first game because I was trying to collect all the chassis. What we might do, I don't know, but I might do like a side series in my main playthrough because I do want to keep playing it. And you can see the absolute stupidity that happens when you have a lance of full up, straight up 10-10-10 pilots with big boys. Okay, so it's a Thunderbolt. I mean, that's not that bad. Oh, I didn't change the color scheme. Okay, that's fine.
On my way. Aye, aye.
He's got an unknown.
Oh god. Pirate markings. I'm fighting the directorate, aren't I?
What's up, boss?
I don't want to lose reputation with the pirates. Not really what I was about. Oh. Okay, it's 55. I was a little concerned for a minute, but it doesn't look
Sensors,
like it's really
locked
worth
on.
anything about. All of one missile hit. That's, you know, fine, I guess.
Ready for
Okay,
orders.
Behemoth.
Got it.
Make them regret their decisions. We're on a warm planet, which means we only sink 85% of our heat, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but you know what, it's whatever. We've got the ammo to throw around the waist on a couple hits. They're also in shoddy condition, which is nice. That sure looked like a Kintaro. And it attacked in
Damage
phase 3, so
minimal.
I would guess that's an accurate statement.
Waiting on you, Commander. You betcha.
Black Knight is gonna run very hot this mission.
Uh-huh.
But what's nice about that is they're gonna run hot too. So I don't necessarily feel so bad about that. I really like the Thunderbolt, but damn, it is slow.
Move into position. Taking the shot.
Come on, Mech.
The pirates like us, though. I mean, it's not like a
Ready for
terribly
orders.
powerful lance, but I just feel like that's not like... If it
On the
hurts my
move.
reputation with them, I'm gonna be pissed. I've got all that to say.
Got it.
We crit one of his 2 weapons.
That hit something good.
I'll take it.
Oh, sorry, Commander. I'm hit.
Oh god. It's a good thing she's got 5 health now.
Order.
Can I make them fight each other? Like, is that a thing? Also, we're gonna punch him right through. There he is, completely annihilated. I'm really hoping that they'll fight each
Tango
other
down.
so that I don't have to, like, just, I don't know, cry. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I don't even remember what I have in that arm. I think it's all of my SRMs. No, it's my small laser, all my SRMs in the torso, but still.
Good to go.
I'm not a fan.
Got it.
Kintaro's got slightly less hit chances. We're instead gonna throw all of our weight into this guy. Because if I crit his CT, then
Ready
he's
for
just
orders.
done. Yep, there it is. Ammo explosion. He's done.
Target.
The heaviest mech on the board is gone.
Let's go.
Waiting for orders. Jumping.
Precision strike right in the rear armor.
Critical hit, Commander.
I don't like that. I don't want to lose all my pluses.
Blown
SRMs.
past my armor.
Not a fan. Oh, but they will fight the other mechs for me. Okay, well,
Yes,
I
Commander.
really wish I would have known that before. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump way behind.
Copy that.
Actually, you know what? We're not even gonna waste the precision strike. He's got like nothing.
Firing
And,
all away.
yeah, see, we didn't need to waste it.
There's work to do.
He's done.
That's the kill.
So now there's 2 medium mechs still on the board. Those are gonna be my next priorities. Go ahead and attack the Thunderbolt. I really don't care.
Oh, took a hard hit there.
I almost had a heart attack and then I realized it was the enemy. Okay. Holy hell, I thought they just blew a hole in one of my mechs. I was gonna be really pissed off. We're gonna have you attack this guy.
Time to
Because
die.
he's not in cover at all.
Receiving you. On my way. Affirmative. Solid connection on that one. Orders?
Oh wait, my Panther's fine. Alright, hell yeah, get in the thick of it.
Locked on target.
Oh, these guys are fully armored up. Didn't realize that. See how much that hurts me? See, it doesn't.
Nice try. Good to go. I copy. Roger.
Took a side torso off.
Critical hit, Commander.
All that armor I put into the Black Knight is
Whoa!
really,
Easy on the armor, buddy.
really paying off. I mean, it's hurting a little bit, but it's really not that bad, all things considered.
Commander?
I want to make an example of you.
Affirmative.
Goodbye. Oh, I thought that would go a lot smoother than it actually did. You fired like nothing.
Standing by.
He's got no weapons
Reporting
left. He's
critical hit.
literally just like a walking punching
Good to
bag,
go.
essentially.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Got the leg, knocked him down.
Solid connection on that one.
And now he's acting in initiative phase 2. He will not get up. Jenner's gonna melee and do absolutely nothing.
Armor's holding.
I think that what we're gonna have Behemoth do then is we're gonna have Behemoth just walk up, torso twist around. Just shame because I really would have liked to have meleeed, but you know.
Coordinates received. Aye, aye.
One hit point in the CT.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
One hit point. That's kind of absurd. Kind of bullshit if you ask me, but whatever.
Reporting.
It's fine.
Major armor loss.
And the Black Knight's still staggering on. I gotta say, I like this, what I did with the Black Knight.
Waiting for orders.
My only regret is that it doesn't have jump jets.
Got it.
Javelin doesn't really scare me. We're gonna aim for this Shadowhawk, because
Here
he's
we
already
go.
exposed. Took out his AC5 and his
Critical
CT
hit.
is now open. Too bad Medusa doesn't have multi-target, or I'd just have him shoot at the Jenner and the Javelin. That's why Overlord
Damage
is going to run
minor.
that, because then he's got breaching shot on both LRM shots. Also, he's just in a really bad spot right now. I think I'm actually not going to even have him shoot this turn. I'm just going to have him sprint so we can get into a better position, because he's sitting down there and he doesn't have jump jets.
Commander.
Okay, so what Decker's going to do is Decker's going to come up and punch him. Unless he somehow hits the leg, which he didn't luckily. Actually, he took out the leg in the CT.
Go!
Target eliminated.
Unless he got really unlucky, he was bound to get that kill. Jenner's got a couple SRMs that don't really hurt that much.
Minor damage, Commander. Receiving you.
I want to burn some heat. But I don't want to put myself in a position. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to come around here, out of view, and brace. And just cool off a little bit. That didn't hurt at all. Okay, the Black Knight's starting to hurt a little bit, and got a crit on small laser. Granted, small laser doesn't really hurt that much, but...
Coordinates received. Commencing Alpha Strike.
How that didn't just straight up annihilate him is beyond my knowledge.
I'm here. All weapons are cold.
Javelin's out of the picture.
Mech destroyed.
Standing by. Roger that. Roger.
Okay, so I accidentally only fired my SRM, but it worked out because he still died. Oh god. Not the double plus. God damn it, that had the plus accuracy.
Standing by.
Oh, fuck. I mean, it's fine, I can make it work, but damn, that's annoying.
Firing jump jet. Got the angle. Taking the shot. Solid connection on that one.
At least it wasn't the arm
Good
mod.
to go.
The arm mod would have legitimately shattered my heart.
Targeting enemy backside.
How he's still going is
Critical
beyond
hit,
me. He's
Commander.
got like nothing left.
Aye, aye. On my way.
Got him. Maybe we'll get lucky and maybe conveniently there'll be like another large laser plus on the map or something. There probably won't be, but that would be kind of cool. Because the arm did get blown off, it wasn't necessarily destroyed. It's really unlikely. Yeah, there's not. Is there any plus weapons? Damn it. I mean, as far as losses go, it's really not that bad, but it's still like a shame. I'm still not planning on doing a PPC, because a PPC is just way too freaking heavy. I'm pretty sure I've still got the accuracy bonus out of just taking a large laser and a medium laser than I would, like, if I took a PPC, I would have to free up 2 tons, which I don't really want to do considering I like the amount of armor I've got, and then I would have to seriously move a bunch of other stuff around. I mean, if we take out the large laser and put in a PPC, then we gotta pull 2 tons. So we're effectively... It's effectively 41 heat as opposed to 18, which means that we have a 23 heat difference to our already 18, which is... like, what? 90 would be 113, which means we're looking at, yeah, like a 41. So if we fired all of our weapons, we'd pretty much only be able to do it once, and then we'd have to go in melee, which is tough. I don't want to be in that position. It's tempting. I really like PPCs, don't get me wrong, but just for the amount of heat it generates, it's just not worth it. Now, granted, most of the time we're not firing the small lasers, so we got to factor in that's minus 12. So, like, we'd be pulling out. We'd only have to free up 1 ton. Actually, I want to try that. I want to run those numbers just to see what happens. What happens if we pull both small lasers and the large laser, and we put in a PPC and pull a single heat sink? Hold on. I want to undo everything. Okay. So right now we're at a 72 versus 90, so we got an 18 difference. Now what happens if we pull all of these and throw this in? Now instead we're at a 23 difference. We're doing max 185. Versus 205. We're actually doing more damage this way. We've just got to get in close. Even if only, like, we're still only, like, behind by 20 damage if our small lasers aren't in. Part of me is saying to pull the small lasers and just put in more armor instead. I don't know how I feel about that. How much is this arm mod? I'm using the stability one? I want that. I didn't realize I was even doing that. Damn. Okay.
Logged.
Well, that's going to be in the brig. We're going to go ahead and repair the Griffin. We got 39 days till the next, till our commander's back in action. But, you know what? We're going to cut the video here, because we are hitting an hour, and I don't want to keep doing these ridiculously long videos. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I really do hope you enjoyed. That'd be cool. And, I guess I'll see you in the next video when we sell all this crap and then see what we do next. Cheers, guys.